Hey there. So I know that you may be feeling confused as to why things seem to be at a standstill in your life right now. And at one point, things seem to be going very well. It may have not been exactly how you would want your life to be, but it seemed pretty okay, right? And then out the blue, it seemed like things was just crumbling down and you were confused as to why this was happening to you. This could be even a loss of a job, and just maybe everything just going hectic. Um, you're probably in an isolation stage, and it's all because of where God is taking you. And certain things had to be removed from your life for the simple fact of what God was seeing that was going on around you and the people that couldn't go into this new chapter in your life. So I'm going to share with you my story, and hopefully it can probably help someone have a better understanding as to why things may be going on the way that how things are playing out right now. So 3 years ago, I left my 9 to 5 job. I was an office manager at a healthcare facility, and it was extremely toxic. And I just actually left without finding another job, in hopes that I would have found something in a decent time frame, and that never happened. And I was confused as to why that was taking place because my background was pretty good, not knowing the plans that God had for me and the people that was not allowed to go into this new chapter with me, and things that I needed to see that I wasn't going to be able to see had I been still in the hustle and bustle and being around all of these fake people that didn't care for me. A lot of times we are around people that envy us, and we overlook certain things, but we see it clearly when we're not at that point where we can go out with them. So now you're probably at home. You can see things much differently because it's much quieter. You start to see certain things adding up. So here it is. I'm home. I'm looking for work. Funds is running low. Now my cell phone bill cannot be paid, so I did not even have service. And you would think that the people who care for you will probably wonder, well, okay, you know what? He's kind of quiet. She's kind of quiet. Like, that's my friend or whatever. They're going to find other ways to reach you because, of course, they can message you through social media. And I didn't hear anything but crickets. So sometimes these people always wanted a way to discourage you. And also, God also wanted for you to see how they really feel about you so your path could be cleared. God don't want no snakes on the plane. And it was so interesting to me in regards to how people were so easily to just sit back and think that things are not going well for you, not knowing that God is building your empire. I've even had people unfollow me for the simple fact that they probably, I don't even know. I mean, if it was for me and I had someone who was going through a tough time and I really care for them, I will find ways to reach out to them. And of course, if they wanted their space, I'm going to give it to them and just like send prayers up. Like, for us beings who have a beautiful soul, we do those things. So I said all that to say, if you're confused in regards to why things are not going the way that you want it to go, it could be for numerous things that God is trying to do in your life. Of course, I just shared a bit of my story. For you, it could be totally different. If it's the beautiful gift that's within you, the way that how God birthed that gift is for you to be in isolation so you can see certain things that you're also not going to see about yourself, because we spend our energy in these corporations that don't care for us, that drain our energy. So a lot of things happen during isolation, and you will not be able to see certain things when you are around certain people. So trust the process. Trust me, I am filled with so much gratitude in regards to this journey of mine. And had I not kept on going, I would have never seen the bigger picture. So just keep on going. It may be rough, trust me, I know, because I don't even want to go into detail, and I know that it may be rough for you right now, but those fake friends and family that don't care for you, who's been sitting back watching you thinking that things is going to come for you, have no idea of the plans that God have for you. You are about to be in a chapter in your life where things is just going to bloom. You have to focus on you and the gifts that you have and using it, because the world needs to see it, because there is no other you. And how else are you going to see what's inside of you if you don't take time to focus on you? A lot of times we are so busy going to these jobs and being around people who don't care for us. And then it's like we start the cycle all over again. So this is the moment that something beautiful is going to be birthed within you. So trust the process, and great things is in store for you. Have a great day, guys.